Did you know that many roles are never advertised? Companies often rely on headhunters to fill positions without any advertising, particularly more senior roles. That means if you're not working with headhunters, you're missing out on many hidden opportunities. There is a lot of confusion regarding working with headhunters. The aim of this video is to explain the role of headhunters and how to work with them effectively. Sometimes there are differences between countries in how headhunters work, so always be careful before committing to anything. What is clear is that headhunters, sometimes called recruitment agents, fill many job vacancies globally and should be part of every job seeker's team. There are many jobs, commonly senior ones, that employers do not like to advertise. Instead, they use headhunters. Employers also use headhunters to identify suitable applicants before a process is public in any way. So, if you are not using headhunters, then you are not seeing or being considered for a significant percentage of jobs. Companies employ headhunters to fill vacancies and act as intermediaries with job seekers. They are paid by the company, not job seekers. Any company asking for money from job seekers must be instantly rejected. How much headhunters are paid varies depending on the role, but they are normally paid the equivalent of 1 to 3 months' salary for the position they fill. Please remember, they are paid by the company, not you. This means you are not a customer. You are in effect a resource. This may seem difficult, but it is the reality. Do not expect headhunters to respond immediately when you contact them. Instead, be proactive and respond promptly when they reach out to you in order to build their trust. Headhunters primarily focus on filling vacancies, but good headhunters also proactively show their customers the CVs of interesting job seekers. A headhunter who believes in you will possess the email addresses and phone numbers of many HR managers and directors, which you currently lack. This means that headhunters can become very valuable members of your job search team. You cannot have too many credible headhunters on your team. They will assess the likelihood that a customer will be interested in you when you reach out. You must present yourself as a strong candidate. They don't have to help you. Headhunters are their company's eyes and ears. They assess you at every stage, only allowing you access to their customers if you seem credible. This means you must treat every interaction with headhunters as if they were your next employer. There are many types of headhunters. Some are part of international groups, some national, some regional, and some focus on particular business sectors. To start, ask your contacts for headhunter referrals. Web search headhunters and try a number of ways of searching. For example, an IT project manager looking for a position in London could search best London headhunters, IT project manager headhunters, and IT headhunters. To get a response from 5 headhunters, most professionals will have to contact 20-25 headhunters. Headhunters often reply slowly, so at this stage, assume you do not know who will assist you. Cast a wide net and see what happens. This process is like farming rather than hunting. You need to work hard and be patient, as this takes time, and never assume you know who will help you. Contact multiple headhunters, as responses can be slow. Think of this process as farming, not hunting. Be patient and persistent to see results. Let's consider how to present yourself in writing. The most important document the headhunter needs is your CV. They might provide feedback on it. But in a market with many job seekers, most headhunters do not have the time and will focus on applicants with strong CVs. This means you need a CV that effectively markets your skills and qualifications. It is your responsibility to demonstrate that you are a strong candidate and a good match for the position. In addition, you will need to write a cover email to the headhunter to introduce yourself that is impactful, shows your value, and makes them excited about working for you. For detailed advice on CVs and covering letters, please refer to the Doing Business in English website library, where you can download a complete guide and CV template. Now let's consider how to present yourself in conversation. Every job seeker needs a pitch that has impact and uniqueness that attracts attention, interest, and is memorable. Prepare a pitch to explain who you are when headhunters ask. Think of 3 key things to share that show your value and generate interest. Hopefully this is clear enough for headhunters to understand and remember, and then they can share them with people in their network, for example. I help companies improve the performance of their apps and websites through improving user interfaces, removing bottlenecks, and optimizing click-through. I am an accredited user of NitroPack, MouseFlow, and VWO, plus a competent user of many other tools. I have worked with a wide range of companies from e-commerce, consumer goods, and finance. So what do headhunters want? They want to be convinced you are who your CV says you are, and what is written in it is correct. If headhunters discover even one mistruth or lie in your CV, they will assume there are more inaccuracies and will likely refuse to assist you. Their clients expect them to thoroughly vet each applicant and hold them accountable for anyone they recommend. Headhunters will not risk their relationship with a customer over you. They need to know you are reliable. This means you call back quickly, answer messages, are punctual, and attend meetings when requested. They need to know that you behave reliably with them before introducing you to their customers. They need confidence that you will interview well. They will want to interview you as a check. This means you should treat any contact with a headhunter as an interview that is being assessed. No headhunter can risk their client scheduling an interview with you if there is a chance that you will perform poorly during it and waste their customers' time. Headhunters will want to know that you understand the types of interview questions, prepare effectively, practice, and are able to perform under pressure. Headhunters often have useful insights into what employers are looking for beyond what is shown on the description, advice on how to answer questions, and how to present yourself. If they intend to guide you through the process, they must be sure that you are attentive and committed to implementing their advice. And now, what do headhunters not want from you? Headhunters do not want to see I generated CVs and cover letters that are simply a match to the job description and are written in language you do not use and that you will not use if interviewed. Many applicants think they can smartly use AI, but this is obvious to headhunters and companies. They do not say anything but simply stop communicating. Headhunters must trust you as a candidate. They only get a portion of their fee after you finish your first month and the rest after your probationary period. So if they are not convinced you will complete the probationary period, then they will always look for other candidates. If you are currently employed, headhunters will always worry that you might be exploring other job opportunities to assess the market rather than change job. Therefore, avoid being perceived as a time waster. Many job seekers who are unemployed worry about disclosing their situation, but most headhunters appreciate this honesty, as they know these candidates will commit fully to the job search. Headhunters fear applicants completing the process but rejecting the job offer. Headhunters have to invest a lot of time in every process, much of which is not seen, and they have to ensure their personal credibility is maintained. At the beginning of the process, headhunters will always ensure that your required salary range aligns with the employer's. If the employer's offer is within the range and you don't accept, you must give clear reasons. Otherwise, the headhunter will see you as a time waster and won't help you again. If you have concerns about a job's appeal during the application process, tell the headhunter immediately. Job seekers who develop a good relationship with headhunters can benefit by securing a job and then, throughout their career, being contacted about other jobs in the future. I hope this presentation has been useful. It is shared by Doing Business in English, which provides free of charge resources for job searchers. There are videos on our YouTube channel, plus booklets and CV templates in the website library.